Hey y'all, I think we're live. So I'm just trying live for the first time. I've never done it before. I'm actually gonna check on my phone now to just see if I'm live on my page. It says I am. So let's see. Oh yeah, I'm there and I'm live. Okay, that's exciting. So I'm just kind of learning how to do this live thing. What, Lily? What? I'm telling you, every time I go to film, my cats want to be part of it. They love this. Come here. Hi, baby. Hi. Oh goodness, every time, right? So they don't like they can hear me talking to someone else, and so they're kind of like, hey, there's something going on. Who are you talking to? So they always just need to be part of it. So, anyways, so it's real. Like me being like, oh, the cat is here for the video. Like it happens every time. I mean, we're live right now, and she was asking to be picked up. So she also wants to get on the table because there's all kinds of goodies on the table. Hello, hello, Miss Damn Jewelry. Love, hello. Yes, she heard me talking. And that's usually her cue of like, hey mom, could you pick me up? Could you pick me up? My kitties make it into my videos because they actually really they come over when I'm talking. They know I'm paying attention to something and it's not them. So I'm just trying a live stream for the first time this morning. So welcome. In all honesty, I kind of got on and was like, let's see if I can do a live stream with very few people watching because it's my first time doing it. And already I'm kind of noticing she is my co-host. Yes, she is. Absolutely. Already I'm just kind of noticing I'm trying this on my iPad and I'm really like blown out. Like it's not working the greatest. So next time I go live, I might have to do something like with the computer or maybe my phone. I'll have to figure it out because this isn't the greatest. But yes, she is my co-host. So anyways, I went with a friend antiquing yesterday. We wore our masks, all the things, of course, but I got some really great stuff, and I was like, I have to share this today. I got so much good stuff. And then I also went to a thrift store afterwards, and I actually found one of my thrifting bucket list items. Hi, Judy. Good morning. um, so I just was like, I really want to show people what I got yesterday because it was just such good stuff and it was just such a surprise. She took me to H&B Gallery, which is an estate gallery, which you think that's like going to be like really expensive items, and it absolutely was. There was some amazing expensive items in there, but I got stuff for like $5, $3. That is amazing. So don't count out those estate galleries. Like it is not out of the budget range. So, um, yeah, I was just amazed by what I found. It's great. So I'm really excited. Also, it was like one of those places where they're just like, oh yeah, we can do half. We can do half of that. Like they just would like look at a code or something and be like, yeah, we can do half. So I'll start out with the first thing that I couldn't believe how big of a discount on it they gave me. So I have my little receipt here. Um, so I got a hair comb. You can hear it next to my face. You can kind of see size. So I believe this is celluloid. I could be wrong, but I picked this up. Just guess how much I paid for this. I paid $5 for this. They had it marked for 20, I believe, and they gave it to me for 5 because they had it in the case a long time. So the detail is gorgeous, really pretty detail. I've never had anything like this before in my jewelry collection or my displays. You can kind of see it behind me here. I have like a little vanity tray for somebody who lives in my house that isn't me. And she's going to get this comb. So I'm going to put it on the display in her little vanity tray. But yeah, isn't that amazing? $5. And then, so the next thing that I got there that I couldn't believe how cheap it was, I'm going to butcher this, but we're just going to go for it. I got a daguerreotype picture. You'll know it when you see it. But I'm saying that wrong. This was only $12. Oh, the reflection's bad. I'm sorry. See that? I've never owned one of these before. I've always been interested in owning one. And so oh, there we go. There you can see her. Isn't she beautiful? Hi, Thrifting Librarian. Hi, Karen. But yeah, so I picked this up and it was only $12. I thought she was so beautiful. And they had ones in the case that were in the hundreds. They had this one discounted because it's missing the frame piece that holds it all together. But I just thought, wow, that was a really good price on one of these type of photos. And I've never had anything like this before. And I think she's so pretty. Oh, there's my cat. You can hear her again. Oh, I need to get it there. Isn't she beautiful? I'm sorry, I'm sucking at this whole reflection thing, guys. But I thought she was beautiful wearing the cameo with the collar. Ugh. You know, I'm assuming this is about Civil War era. But for $12, I'll take it. So I thought it was really neat. Really neat. And then, let's see, what was the next item I found? Oh, the next item I found was a piece of custard glass. Ooh, the light is really blowing this out. Let's see. Let's see. There we go. It's just a little trinket dish. And it does glow. Oh, you can kind of see that. That's so nice. Okay, I was afraid it wasn't going to show up. And I got this for $5. So I thought that was a good deal for a piece of custard glass that glows. So I thought that was really pretty. Oh, hi, Toddy. That's okay. It's okay if you can't chat that much. Hi, Samantha. Don't worry. This will be up later if you've missed some stuff. I was shopping at HNB Gallery in Minneapolis. It is an estate gallery. So it is the type of place that you would think, wow, everything's way too expensive. I mean, there were little things in that gallery that were like $1,900. Don't get me wrong. Like there were really expensive things there, but not everything was expensive. So my friend took me there. It's like her favorite place to shop, right? And I've never gone. And quite frankly, I always thought it was like too bougie for me. I was like, you have your little estate gallery place. I can't afford that. But yeah, I got some great items for some really good deals. So the next thing I picked up, oh, do you hear my cat? Do you hear that? I hope you guys can hear that. Come here, baby. Come here. Come here. You have to come up when I'm not showing glassware. Yes. She wants on the table too. She wants to jump with all the pretty things, but she'll break all the pretty things. So you can't be on the table. Just say hi. Say hi. I'm gonna go down now. I don't know if you guys can hear her little trills. I'm not sure if it's picking it up, but she's a talker. Okay, so the next thing I picked up, I collect old books, which you can see behind me. And I picked up this book. This was $10, not marked down at all. That's what they were asking. And look at the spine. Look at the, isn't that beautiful? I think it's going to look so good on my shelf back there. I've never heard of Mrs. Browning. The guy that worked at the gallery said this book has been one for the past few months he's been opening and reading. He said the poems are exquisite and amazing. So I'm excited for that. I also noticed, like, flipping through it, there's some little things pressed in the pages from whoever owned it before. So that's always fun, seeing stuff like that in pages. But I just thought this was beautiful. Let's see, what's the date this was published? Oh, here's Miss Browning. You can see her. Let's see when was it published? It was published by Clark & Co. It's dedicated to her father. Chicago. It doesn't have a date. Sorry. I mean, I'm assuming this is no later than 1910. Just for how small the text is. Like, look how small the text is. Whoops. But the publication page here, it just doesn't give me any info. So I'm assuming it's earlier than 1910. Hi, fat birds. Hi, fat bird finds. So nice to see you. Hi, Heather. The text is like a Bible layout, yeah. Which makes me like, but all the way through. Oh, and I didn't show you guys. Look at it's gold. It's got gold on it. It's really beautiful. Yeah, it is like a Bible layout. And I think it's just because she wrote so many words that they had to put it in the small layout. Like I think it's just that much is in the book. Yeah. Good morning, Patricia. Okay, and then the next thing I found was this ewer. I had to laugh. When I was looking at this, the guy who was helping me was like, people just don't buy vintage ewers anymore. And I was like, oh, I know. You guys, I am such a poser. I didn't know this was called a ewer. I didn't know people weren't buying them anymore. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. It has one chip right there. That's the chip. Anyways, I picked this up and let's see, how much was this? $5.62. I paid $5.62 for this, and this is just like exquisite. I really don't know. I don't know any dates on this. But it's actually dimensional. I hope you can see that. Like, these sections actually bubble up. It's not just round. And all these flowers are raised. It's really exquisite. But the fact that I paid $5.62 for this is just insane in my mind. Let's see, what else did I get there? Oh, and then of course, like, I had to get jewelry because, of course, beautiful brooch. It's got kind of beautiful back. What's not showing up so well on the camera is these insides are plastic. I don't think it's showing it that well. This was probably the most expensive thing I bought there. I paid $12 for this. It was 24 and they gave it to me half off. Um, Basically, they were just, you would ask, be like, is this the best you can do? And they would just take stuff off. So also they kind of took stuff off based on who you talk to. So I realized that like the goal is to stay with the same person all the way through from when you find things to checkout to get the best deals. Oh. Oh yeah, that would look nice in a hairstyle. Absolutely. Oh yes, bring the brooch back. Yes, I love brooches, and I love gaudy ones. Like they make me so happy. Okay, and I think I'm at the last thing that I got at that store, and then I'm going to show you some stuff I picked up thrifting. Right after I went to one store after, and you guys, I found one of my bucket list items, and I'm not going to keep you waiting. I'm going to show it as the first item I found thrifting. So I was really excited about that. So this is the last thing that I got at HB Gallery. This is, it's original. I paid $7.50 for it, which is insane. I just, look at her. Let's see. So much detail. And like the cool part is how this is laid out. It's all these little ads. And then, so they really took care of this, the way they have it stored, which is so nice. Look at you guys, there's Menards. Isn't that cool? I mean, it's not our Menards, of course. But isn't that neat? So they really took care of this. And I love, like, there's the program in the beginning. I don't know if you guys, like, ever were in choirs or anything, but, like, this is exactly how, well, not exactly how, but this is how we would do programs. Like, you would have your program in the middle, and then you would get local businesses to sponsor it, and you would put the local businesses' information next to it, and that's how you would pay for printing. And so I just love this. I'm like, oh my God, it's the exact same thing. They asked local businesses to pay for a spot in the program, and that's how they paid to print it. I love that. So. And maybe I'll do a live someday where I go through a little bit of my ephemera to show y'all. This would definitely be one that I would talk through. I just, yeah, yeah, can girl, yeah. Oh God, yes. You know what? My dressing up is like, some days I do not get out of pajama pants, and the next day I'm wearing a 1970s dress with a hat and a brooch. I just do whatever I feel. Okay, so the bucket list item. Okay, we went to one thrift store after. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5 pieces, and they're great. Like I was like, it's like I'm at the gallery again. These are really great pieces. But I found a bucket list item. Okay, so here's a dragonware cup. Now I've found dragonware before, so I got close to this. All right. However, this is the geisha ware. This is the one that has the lithopane in the bottom. But you guys, let's see. Here, let's use this. Oh, is that not going to work? Oh, there you go. It's the nudie. Guys, I found the nudie. Can you believe it? Oh my God, I was so excited. I can't believe it. And look. Oh, sorry, it's upside down. 79 cents. Yes. I wanted to know the nudie. Anyways, I really wanted one of these, so I was really excited that I found it. Okay, so that was like the amazing item of the thrifting. I couldn't believe it, but I also got some great stuff. So, I can't believe it. Can you believe I found that at the ARC store, nonetheless, the one that's like the religious one. Oh God, it was so great. I couldn't believe it. Kitty, what are you doing? So the next thing I got there is for myself. I got this beautiful plate.
not really sure the date. I believe this is transferware. It doesn't look painted. It looks transferred on. But these are my favorite colors. I really love teals and I really love pinks and fuchsias. Oh, I didn't tell everyone in the store because I was too afraid they'd be like, well, now it costs more. And what was awesome was pink tags were on sale. So I only paid half of this. I paid $1.50 for this plate. So yeah, I think it's beautiful. I really like it. The next place I move to, I have this vision of doing a plate wall in the dining room, and so this will be one of them in the plate wall. Okay, and then the next thing I found, I just was like, holy crap, I've never seen anything like this. So this is a little carnival glass cup. We've all seen the carnival glass, but it's a peacock. Isn't that neat? I guess I've just never seen like an animal in the carnival glass. Grabbed it and ran, Patricia. Yes, exactly. Um, I guess I've always just seen like patterns that repeat. I haven't looked this up yet. I'll look it up. But this one I got for resale for sure. But it's just kind of neat. Also, look at the beautiful bubble that's in this glass. That's a manufacturing perfection. I actually adore it. I think that's really neat that it has a big bubble. But yeah, I just love that there's a beautiful peacock in there. And there's a lot of the carnival glass on it. Let's see. And so I paid $4.99 for that. This one was not on sale. But I thought it was worth it just because it was beautiful. I thought the peacock was beautiful. Okay, and then the next thing I found is like my sense of humor. So this one I'm probably keeping because I think it's really good Valentine's decor. It's copyrighted 1970. Let's see. Yeah, just 1970. It's this little devil figurine. Can you read that? Is it backwards to you guys? I don't actually know if it is. I'm sorry if it is. But it says good little girls may go to heaven, but bad little girls go everywhere. I just laughed so hard. I don't know. It's just a little 1970s figurine. I thought it was so silly. I paid $2.99 for it. I thought it was worth it. And look at his face. Like he's just like, I don't know. When I picked it up on the shelf, I started laughing. So I think anything that makes you laugh in the times that we're in, like, cheers. And then the last thing I got at the thrift store. Oh, it's reading fine. Thank you. I wasn't sure if it was backwards. So sometimes, like, despite what you see, like, it's not what people see, you know? Okay, so the last thing I got at the thrift store, I saw it while I was just about to check out, and I go to my friend. I'm like, "Hey, look down there. Is that a vintage planner? Can you check?" And she like looks down. She's like, "No, it's not vintage." And like I kept looking at it, like I was like, "Really? It's vintage. It is vintage. It has to be." And so I like, despite her telling me it wasn't, I went over and looked, and it is vintage. So this is a vintage planter. Planter, not planner, I guess. And it's got the spaghetti. It's got paintwear, as you can see. It's got some damage on the spaghetti right here. And as you can see, somebody made it like someone made it a little bit of a craft project. Somebody DIY'd this with like foam. We're gonna un-DIY it. But yeah, this is a vintage planter. So, and it's Valentine's Day, which you know is hard to find. So I was pretty excited about that. I think this will make a great assemblage. Or maybe I will resell it probably next year because as we, you know, I'm late. It's late for Valentine's Day right now. But this was $3.99. So Yeah, isn't that well? Thank you, Judy. Yeah, it was just a great day yesterday, a great day of thrifting, and so I just kind of wanted to share it and test out going live for the first time, which is always kind of scary because it's like I edit out all the dumb things I say in my videos. And like this is it. Like it's stuck out there. If I say something dumb, it's there. But yeah, that is everything I bought. Yesterday I went out and got to spend time with a friend, wearing our masks and everything, of course. But it was so nice. Can you all hear my cat? She's trying to come up again. Um, the heart was $3.99. I'm guessing it's from the 50s. I'm just assuming. Um, yeah, I just wanted to share. I wanted to go live for the first time, try it, and yeah, I did get one thing in the mail from eBay this week that I was going to show you guys. I forgot. So I picked this up for my milk glass collection. It is 1939 World's Fair. This I paid up for with shipping. I paid about $30. So this was not a deal. Well, I guess that is a deal. Anything that old is a deal. But y'all, it glows. So pretty excited about that. And I had seen one listing that showed this glowing, but then all the other listings didn't mention that this glowed, that this was uranium glass. And so I bought a listing that didn't mention it, and I was like, please be glowy, please be glowy. And so I made an educated guess that the one I was buying would glow, and it did. So yeah, no, I love this. I'm really been getting into like custard glass and milk glass mainly because it's so cheap. It's a good thing to collect, right? Collect things when they're cheap. So that's it. That's everything I had to show you. Hold on, I'm gonna grab Lily so she can say goodbye. Come here. Come here, baby. Come here. Come say bye. Yeah. Say bye to everyone. Exactly. If you love it, that's what matters. Yes, 100%. But I mean, yeah, collect stuff that isn't sought after. You get better deals, right? And I mean, milk glass is at every thrift store. So, all right. Well, thank you everyone for joining me. I was, a little scared to do my first live, and I thought I'd sneak on here in the morning while nobody was paying attention. But I actually appreciate from my bottom of my heart that you are paying attention. That's so sweet of you. So thank you guys, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. I'll see you in the chats on the different sales today. I'll try to make a few of them. So, oh, do you see she's kissing me? Getting kitty kisses. Are you giving Mama kisses? She gives kisses, really good kisses. So, all right, bye guys. Talk to you later. Oh, she tried to jump on the table. I end the broadcast and there's just a big no. Anyways, all right, bye.